Na mwingine anasema, I think Miguna has what it takes to transform the city of Nairobi. What plans does he have to address the transport section in the city? Mambo ya traffic jam. Labda ujibu ila tumalizie.
Gidi, as I was saying even during the so-called debate, which was just a heckling match against me, there is no city in the world of 5 million people that has no subway system, no light trail system, where the roads are narrow and they are too few, and then you have roundabouts. The first thing I will do, the first 6 months, get rid of the roundabouts.
All
roundabouts, get rid of them, and make sure that roads are straight and only traffic lights guide them. Expand the roads, make them more and better constructed.
And you're aware that most of the roads, they go under national government?
No. The
highways?
No, the highways are under the national government. The county roads. Most of the traffic jams is just county roads, really. And that's what I'm talking about. The light rail system, if you go to Ethiopia now, in Africa, people say don't give examples of abroad. I will say I must always give, because these people go for benchmarking, the so-called international benchmarking. Why do they spend money? Why do they spend money going to China, going to US, going to all these places, if we are not supposed to bring those international standards here? So I will bring the international standards here. In Ethiopia, they have a light rail system now. The traffic moves. They have that in South Africa. These are in Africa. They have that in Botswana. I will do it here. Then a subway system must be built in Nairobi, and I will build it here. A subway means that, do you know that most metropoles in the world, most big cities, most of the transportation occurs underground. That is why you see in London, the London mayor, the prime minister, they take the train. You know, the level of a developed country is determined by the kind of transportation system its leaders take. Leaders abroad, in Canada, in the US, in Europe, they take public transportation system. It is that good. Leaders here drive in armored vehicles. That shows you they are not in touch with the people. Miguna drives even came here on an Uber. I did not come here in an armored vehicle. So when you are saying I'm unreachable, I reach the common person, the taxi driver, I leave my money there. So talk about subway. I have been told that, oh, the water level in Nairobi is too high. But that's nonsense. Let me tell you why it is nonsense. It's complete rubbish. And I'll explain why it is complete rubbish. Nairobi is the only city probably in the world, major city, that is not built on a lake or a sea or an ocean.
But it's a former swamp.
No, wait. New York is built in an island surrounded by water. So a swamp has less water than an island surrounded by water. Can you imagine building a city, okay, in Migingo, for example, or look at Toronto, built on Lake Ontario, or look at Cape Town, built right at the Indian Ocean, or look at Dar es Salaam, built right at the Indian Ocean, or look at the best example is Netherlands. Netherlands is built on reclaimed land, meaning this was all water. They drained out the water. Then they reclaimed the land, then built a city. They still have a subway system, which means,
and that's why
it is about engineering. And let me finish.
There are implications.
No.
The cost and the time.
Let me just.
We were in governor for only 5 years.
No, let me finish, my friend.
No.
The problem with Kenyans and educated ones like you. Gidi, you are a disappointment to this country. You are a big disappointment.
No, wait. 5 years.
I'm going to answer you.
In 5 years,
and I'm going.
Because you are promising too much.
No.
Too much. Please, in 5 years.
Please. This is why we are third world. Yeah, we don't dream. People never thought. Now they are exploring Pluto and other planets, and we are talking of a subway system which England had in the 19th century. So you are centuries behind. But let me answer you this, Gidi. I read your background. I do research on people even interviewing me.
Yes.
And I saw that you got an MBA.
Yes.
So number one, you shouldn't be working in this studio. You see, under my government, this is a waste of human resources. Yeah, this is not commensurate to your education. So you have to put people in the appropriate places. In Kenya, we have it upside down. Illiterates are your leaders, educated are radio hosts. You see, that has to change. For this country. No, I'm telling you, it is true. Look at the people I was debating with. Look at Sonko. And when he comes here, you hug him and you look up to him.
But I hug everyone.
No.
Even you
He has nothing to offer, my friend. Zero to offer. So let me tell you why these are not, you said they are dreams. Do you know how long it took for the capital of Botswana, okay, to be constructed? Gaborone. 3 years. They constructed an entire city in 3 years. Now, a governor has 5 years. I have more than enough to do a subway system.
In 5 years.
The city already exists. I'm telling you, they built a city in 3 years. You are telling me 5 years I can't even do a subway system. Do you see why you are third world and Botswana is ahead of us? And Botswana is not half the size of Kenya in terms of population, in terms of the level of trade and commerce. And yet we are thinking third world. We are supposed to be the leaders of East and Central Africa.
Nakwambia studio imetulia sasa hivi baada ya Miguna kuondoka. Nakwambia jamaa alikuwa ameleta joto hapa studioni. Mutanyoroshwa huyu akikuwa governor. Mutaona moto.
No, but Gidi, ukiangalia sera zake vile ameziuza na wasia wake vile anavyosema, kama ataweza kutekeleza vile amezungumza, Nairobi will never be the same. Yes.
Lakini nimemuuliza ataweza. Ukiangalia vile siasa zetu huwa zinafanywa bwana Ghost Mle, unajua siasa zetu vile huwa zinaendeshwa hapa Kenya. Hilo ndio swali nilikuwa nataka jibu, lakini anasema anaweza. Anasema inawezekana kwa sababu anasema ameshuhudia ikifanyika maeneo mengine na ametoa mifano nyingi ya kule Canada na maeneo ya Ethiopia, Botswana na mengine pale. Kwa hivyo uamuzi ni wewe mpiga kura. Tungoje mpaka siku ya kura mchague. Ikiwa atachaguliwa basi tuone kama ataweza kutekeleza yale ambayo amesema atatekeleza.